It's the Wilk Report. I'm Michael Wilk, coming to you from Cleveland, Ohio. Les Moonves, back in the news. Again. This time, apparently he tried to silence accuser Bobbie Phillips. Alright, so this comes to us from telegraphindia.com. It seems that back in April, Marv Dower, who was Bobbie Phillips' agent, Bobbie Phillips being an actress, invited Les Moonves to his birthday party and was trying to jumpstart his career again after having fallen on hard times. But this is just the beginning of the story. It seems that Dower was trying to get work for his client, Bobbie Phillips, in order to ingratiate himself in with a crowd who could help him restart his career as a Hollywood manager. Moonves, for his part, apparently was trying quite desperately to buy Phillips' silence because he actually sexually assaulted her. According to Phillips, back in the 1990s, when she was looking for acting work on television, Moonves had her in his office and actually forced her to her knees and stuck his dick in her mouth. It's no polite way or a good way to say it, but that's what he did apparently. So the reason this is significant has to do with the severance package that Moonves stands to lose if he is fired for cause. And I'm going to scroll down here. Can't talk right now. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and scroll down here. Seems Dower was trying to get Phillips work, but running into trouble. According to the article, by March, nothing of real value had materialized for any of Dower's clients. He intensified the pressure on Moonves in a text on March 27th. I heard from Bobbie today asking if there was anything at CBS. I told her I would ask. Tell her I am looking, Moonves replied. I hope she was doing okay. She's doing better than me, Dower said. I will try to help. Let's set your guys up with Golden, the casting director, Moonves texted. You need to make some money. For weeks, Dower had badgered Moonves to come to his 75th birthday party. When he finally confirmed that he and his wife, Julie Chen, a host of CBS daytime show The Talk, would attend, Dower was thrilled. At the April 28th party, guests mingled in the backyard, and at one point, Moonves chatted with LaRue. She recalled, "It's been way too long since you've worked for CBS," he told her. So yeah, this goes in a little bit to the legal battles between CBS and Sherry Redstone. But apparently nothing really came up of it. Moonves tried to get her a bit role on a TV series called Blood and Treasure, but she turned it down. Dower warned Moonves that Phillips was getting upset, and things started going downhill from there. In July, Ronan Farrow, who broke the Moonves story earlier this year, started getting in touch with CBS for comments about the article that he was preparing to publish. Now, like I said, the reason this is significant is that it has to do with Les Moonves' $120 million severance package. Now, if he is fired for cause, he doesn't get anything. And that is actually part of his contract. Quoting again from the article, upon learning that Moonves had tried to find a job for an accuser, the CBS board held an emergency meeting with their lawyers. The focus was on Moonves' relationship with Dower. Until that point, the lawyers had recommended keeping Moonves as CEO. Now their view was shifting. Nancy Kestenbaum, a Covington and Burling partner, told the CBS directors she had serious concerns about his candor and judgment. This is a deal breaker, she said. The lawyers recommended Moonves be put on leave, but on September 9th, the CBS board forced Moonves to step down. And here's the key point. Whether Moonves was honest with the CBS investigators could determine whether he collects a $120 million severance payment. If he was fired for cause, CBS doesn't have to pay him anything. Under his contract, failing to cooperate fully in a company investigation constitutes cause. One fact that could influence that determination, CBS lawyers recently discovered that Moonves deleted many text messages with Dower from his iPad, according to a person familiar with the internal investigation. Dower still had them. Bobbie Phillips has hired a lawyer, Eric M. George, to pursue claims against Moonves and CBS, including that he caused her emotional distress by dangling job possibilities to keep her silent and defamed her by insisting the encounter was consensual. In a mediation proceeding, George said he sought $15 million for his client. Negotiations with Moonves' lawyers collapsed. George told The Times that Phillips was weighing her options. Right, and apparently Dower is no longer managing Phillips or LaRue. I don't know how I got in the middle of this, he said. All I know is that I'm a key witness with $120 million at stake. Yeah, so, there's allegations of, well, not allegations, but denials of blackmail, because it looks like Dower was trying to blackmail Moonves into getting jobs for his clients because his career is in the toilet, and, well, it's definitely still in the toilet now. So, yeah, this is, like I said, this is another in a long line of developments regarding Les Moonves. So I will keep you further updated on this. If you like what you've heard and you want to hear more, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified whenever we upload new content. And to support the channel, head on over to our Patreon page, plop down some money, help improve the podcast. You'll get the rewards listed. This is Micah Wilk for the Wilk Report saying take care, good night, I'm out.